point is, a fighter at Jimmy's kind of standing as class because he was a good fighter and he was a good puncher. Which, let's face it, in the pros, that is a big part of it. Maybe the essence of boxing is rhythm and balance, but without the equaliser in the pros, it can be difficult. And he wasn't even a British champion. Now, when you look, I don't mean no disrespect to the likes of Ricky Burns, but he's a two-weight world champion. Now, in closing, Jimmy, I'd like to ask you how you feel about today's landscape versus the competition back in your era.
Different class.
Yeah? I mean, did you see fellas world champions now you think could have held a candle to you?
No, loads of them, yeah. Loads of them. Even the Froch fight and the Groves fight, just mediocre. Nothing.
Well, let's face it, I'm not being funny, Jimmy, but if it had been the 80s, they would be fighting for British, European and Commonwealth titles, and the world champion would be Andre Ward. Like Tony Simpson, Alan Minton, Mark Taylor and Marvin Hagler. That would have been the difference.
Yeah,
but you still a fan, or?
Not really. I train still myself.
Yeah.
And I watch fights now and then, but I'm not really a fan. I used to like to do the sport,
not to watch it endlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd never come on a tour like this? except the way you're here today.
No, you're here today and I'm giving you my time.
Yeah, I do appreciate that as well, because I'd like to make the point, I don't know, a lot of fighters that I get on here, it's because I know them. I've got links over the years because I work in the industry, blah blah. I know Darren, obviously he's my mate, he's probably thinking you sent payment for the last time you cunt. but he still shows up. But Jimmy doesn't know me from Adam, it's just for a mutual friend, he's not involved in the game, you don't see him in shows, he's not in the scene, and he came today just because he's a nice guy, and I'd like to give him a round of applause for that.
That's it, Nick. Nice to meet you. Take care. Good luck. Good luck.